Crazy things are happening in crypto right now, as we are seeing one of the oldest whales dump almost $10 billion within a few days into the open market. Guys, today I need to talk about what I see happening next for the markets in general. I will talk more about altcoins. I will talk more about everything you need to know if you're holding any crypto at all. I will update you a little bit on my trades and the next major move you need to prepare for right now, because it is gearing up. And also, why did the market not react worse to this? Because Bitcoin still went down, yes, with the massive dumping, but it has already more or less recovered. So very important stuff to talk about today, guys. Make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end of this video. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. So what you can see here for Bitcoin is that we have been bouncing off of this yellow line for such a long time now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I will put an orange line right here, so that makes things easier. You can see how clearly we have been bouncing here back and forth for, this is since the beginning, like since the 11th of July, guys. So this has been going on for 2 weeks. We've been bouncing around in these levels. Now, I believe that this consolidation is eventually going to lead into a breakout for Bitcoin towards the upside, but we've had some massive selling pressure recently. So you know that one of the oldest whales, who had 80,000 Bitcoin, started to make transactions a while back, and now they have been using Galaxy Digital to actually sell these Bitcoin into the open market. You can see that I posted a tweet about it when it actually happened, that the sell-off for Bitcoin is coming from Galaxy Digital dumping large amounts of Bitcoin. So this happened within a few days. They were dumping Bitcoin, and still the price of Bitcoin recovered. Yes, we went down here also from the panic that people got with Galaxy Digital selling all of this Bitcoin, but they are now confirmed that they have sold all of their Bitcoin and they're not gonna sell any more for the time being, at least. And still the Bitcoin price is at the same point, and we're still seeing massive amounts of money being raised to buy more Bitcoin and to buy more crypto in general. So this is still good, guys. This is still looking very, very good, and I am expecting, not financial advice, just my own opinion, I'm still expecting Bitcoin to see another leg towards the upside and break the, or at least go up and test this $124K level here. Now, also Ethereum has been doing good, guys. Look at this. Ethereum continues to look strong. It is approaching its previous swing high here. So Ethereum is looking really, really good, and the treasury companies, they continue to accumulate Ethereum, so Ethereum looks really good. And for the Ethereum chart, guys, you know that we have this one on the monthly time frame. We're still above this point. So if we close something like this for Ethereum, then this is going to be very, very good for the altcoin market in general. Now, for altcoins, the structures are holding pretty good for most of the altcoins. Yes, Solana saw a big pump, big drop, but yes, we're holding up this level here at 182. Looks like it wants to go up higher. You can see for Doge, also the structure here at 21.8 cents is holding. We went down, had a wick here, bounced off of this point. XRP is one of the ones that actually lost their massive support level here, but they're still consolidating. Next level of major support is going to be $2.78, but yes, XRP looking good as well. Cardano held its structure also here at 80 cents. You can see that Pepe also went below its structure, but it's trying to break through it again. So I'm still looking for nice trades for Pepe. You know, I am in a few trades for Pepe already. For Sui, you can see also Sui went down to my orange line. We saw a bounce, and the Bitcoin dominance went down here, but you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is now starting to trend down again as altcoins are doing really, really good. So nothing really has changed, and if you watched my video, in the middle of this panic, I posted this video right here that things are not as they seem. And whatever dip buying opportunity you saw, that could be a good idea. And since then, we have seen, for most of the altcoins, we've seen a decent bounce. So, and also for Bitcoin, of course, it's looking really, really good here. And I think that we're gonna see a breakout. So any kind of dip, this is the mode I'm in right now still. When I look at the market, any kind of dip opportunity you get, that could be a very good opportunity, because also look at this, the traditional markets are still going up. So traditional markets are still going up significantly. So, I mean, the markets are looking good and Bitcoin is looking good, and demand for altcoins and Bitcoin is still looking very good. I will talk more about some of the stuff that's going to happen this week and moving forward. There's just a quick update on the trading strategies. I will talk more about this in my trading video, which I will post later today on my trading channel. So if you're not subscribed to the trading channel, go to the description of this video right here and sign up to this. And the most important thing is that you activate the bell icon on this one so you get notified when I release that video. But yeah, for the trading channel, I'm gonna take urgent action. So I'll go over that in that video, which I will be releasing here later on today. So make sure to check that out. But yes, in general, I am going to make some moves here with my trading strategies. I will actually scale them up. I will add some more here, but still they're looking very good. 1.5 million here in my dynamic strategies, and then you have my bull market portfolio. It's up 84k, so not looking too bad for my trades. There are also, one is at a profit, one is at a profit because we took half of it, the pepper trade here, but still half of it is still down. But overall things are looking good, and I will talk about exactly how I'm gonna do with these trades here on my trading channel. But the EU trade deal will be one of the biggest in history according to Trump. And this looks like it's going to be announced on Sunday. So this week and this weekend is most likely going to be pretty volatile, which I love. So European framework trade deal with the United States could happen this weekend. So this is what they've been communicating. We already talked about that Galaxy Digital dumping massive amounts of Bitcoin into the open market here. MicroStrategy continues to raise more money. So instead of raising 500 million, they are now going to raise 2.5 billion, buying more and more and more Bitcoin for every single day that goes by. Also, Bitmine is now also really ramping up here, and they are raising or they're holding over $2 billion worth of Ethereum here. So they are buying more and more Ethereum, which is absolutely amazing. So Ethereum demand continues to go up. You can also see that Nasdaq listed biotech company Win3 Therapeutics announced it has signed a 500 million equity line of credit and an additional 20 million with the funds being used to actually buy BNB. So as you know, guys, if you've been watching my channel, I've been saying that we are gonna see the treasury companies here raising money, buying altcoins, buying Bitcoin. That is going to be what's gonna push us towards the next leg up in the final phase of this market. Now, as you know, guys, I've always been saying that at the top of the market is gonna be end of 2025 at the earliest. It's not gonna be any earlier than that. So late 2025, but more likely it's going to happen in 2026, like beginning or middle of 2026. This is what I've been saying all along. And now analysts are starting to also say the same thing here. So this is going to run into 2026. So that's how I think this is going to play out. So Ton also is looking to raise money to buy Ton coin and with these treasury companies. So this was actually posted by TechDev, and this shows us that Bitcoin is mirroring the business cycle. So what is the business cycle? Well, I assume it shows you an index of how well businesses are doing in general. And here you can see that usually we have a top about 14 months before, after the inflection of the business cycle. So you can see here was the inflection, here we started to go up for businesses, and 14 months later, we went up for Bitcoin and had that top. You can see we had the peak here also, 14 months after the inflection. You can see it right here. So now we are seeing the inflection, and if we take 14 months from now, where is that going to end up? Well, it's gonna be middle of 2026 or even end of 2026. So this is what many charts are also pointing towards right now. So people are starting to change their tune from saying that Bitcoin will top out at the beginning of 2025. And now apparently it is going to happen in 2026. So that is great. That strengthens my thesis. And also look at this, guys. This is the 2-day chart on the right and then the 2-week chart on the left. And look at how similar this is. Going up, boom, trend line, going down, forming a bit of a cup and handle here, and then breaking out, going back to the support on the 2-week and then going up. And on the 2-day chart, it looks very, very similar. Yes, different time frame, but playing out in a similar fashion. So this could take us up to much higher levels here. So that is very good to see. Guys, that is what I got for you. Jump over to my trading related channel where I am going to talk about the urgent action I'm taking in the market right now. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.